Am I the a-hole for giving my husband's dog away? 3 months ago, my husband, 30, brought home a dog after I said no. We have 2 daughters together, 5 and 6 months. And when our oldest was born, he would never change a diaper. If he knew I was coming home in less than a few hours, he would let our daughter sit and waste until I came home to change her. This happened until she started getting severe diaper rash and he finally started helping. I'm sharing this to show that I knew from day one I would be stuck caring for this dog. My daughters and I love him, but the problem set in when I started helping too much. This is a continuous issue. The moment I offer him help with a chore, he drops the load permanently. The dog is not potty trained yet, so accidents happen. I started picking up after the dog when I saw it, which led to my husband making it my job, and he would sit in the room with dog poop on the floor and act like he didn't see it until I came in. Even if we did not have kids, I would be angry with this, but having kids makes it so much worse. The last time he left the mess on the floor, our 5-year-old had stepped in it and climbed onto our light-colored couch. I would come home from work and have to take care of 2 kids, my husband, and now a dog. I got fed up very quickly with this routine, as adding another life to take care of made me reach my breaking point. My last straw was when I was in the dining room folding laundry and suddenly got this bad feeling. I walked into the living room to see my girl with her face in the dog's while he was baring his teeth at her. He had gotten into the trash and had food. I saw red. My husband was watching TV right in front of this. I was just so overwhelmed. I had tried explaining to my daughter so many times that an animal cannot be trusted like that no matter what. She is only 5, so I am not blaming her, but this was one of my biggest fears about having an animal. My husband kept saying nothing happened, so I shouldn't freak out, and that Peeper is a sweetheart. I knew then that the dog had to go. Not because of anything he did, but because our household couldn't handle him. We had many arguments about rehoming him, but he refused. He said it would break my daughter's heart if I gave our dog away, and they would never forgive me. I knew a friend looking for a dog and rehomed him anyways. I took off work to drop him off and told my daughter to say goodbye because he had to go. She only cried for 10 minutes for talking about how excited she was to tell Grandma about Peeper's new home. When my husband got home, he completely lost it. He cried, which doesn't happen often. After arguing, he started completely ignoring me. A few days later, my daughter, who had not even mentioned Peeper since rehoming him, came up to me crying and said I am heartless and cold. I have never heard her use the word heartless ever in her life. I know I should have given my husband a chance to say goodbye, but if I had told him the dog would still be in our house right now. Am I the a-hole?